Alright everybody, what's going on? It's Thundershot. First of all, thank you for coming out to the Prototype Let's Play. I hope you guys enjoy this playthrough. I mentioned it later on in the video, but Prototype was one of my favorite games to come out on the PS3 at all. It was probably one of my, I talk about it like I said later in the video, probably one of my top 10 games of all time. As you'll see as the playthrough goes on. It's been remastered for PS4, both Prototype 1 and 2. I will only be playing Prototype 1. I'll talk about it later in the playthrough on why that is. But you can download it for your PS4 now if you want to, the HD Remastered Edition. But the reason for this little intro that I'm giving here before the actual video and gameplay starts or whatnot is that these first two parts, my recording on my actual AverMedia messed up a little bit. My capture card screwed up. So for the first two parts, give or take just a little bit, the quality when a lot of stuff's going on screen is going to be pixely. Thank God I do live stream this on Twitch. I was able to take the past broadcast footage from Twitch and implement it here. So Twitch kind of saved the day, but at the same hand, taking a past broadcast from Twitch and converting it to YouTube dumbs down the quality a bit. And like I said, it made it very pixely. Now, this shouldn't ever be an issue that happens again in the future. I think I fixed the problem, but just bear with me for these first two parts, because sometimes, occasionally, when a lot of stuff's happening on screen, the quality won't be the best. After that, the quality becomes crystal clear, beautiful. I love it. I just wanted to point that out to you guys. Get through these first two parts. This game's amazing. You guys will see it in the cutscenes. You guys will see it in the gameplay. Game's absolutely phenomenal. Anyways, enjoy the playthrough, guys. Alright everybody, what's going on? It's Thundershot, and welcome to Prototype. Prototype is, I would say, one of my favorite games. I put it up top 5, maybe at least top 10. Top 10 for sure. Alex Mercer, who is the main character of this game, is my second favorite video game character of all time, right behind Shadow the Hedgehog. And this is something that I wanted to play. It technically falls under the category of both an old nostalgia game, kind of old, not really. It was on the PlayStation 3. It was a PS3 title. Old nostalgia game for me, just a not new game that I really like. And it also falls under the category of a new game in a way because it was just remade in better HD. It was in HD before. In better HD for the PlayStation 4. A little bit of backstory on this game and myself. I started a playthrough before, but my recording software bugged halfway through and I couldn't finish the playthrough on my main channel. But here on the Let's Play channel, we're going to be bringing you guys the full thing. Alex Mercer is extremely badass. And the game will kind of explain itself. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the game. Can't play on hard mode just yet, unfortunately, because that's locked off till you beat the game once on normal. I have a hard mode file on my old game, but there's a new file. It's on a new console, so here we go. I made an old save to make sure that I played for like half a second, but I made an old save to make sure that my audio was good. But yeah, here we go.
All clear.
My name is Alex Mercer. I'm the reason for all of this. They call me a killer, a monster, a terrorist. I'm all of these things. 3 weeks ago, someone released a lethal virus in Penn Station. I woke up in a morgue. Now I hunt, I kill, I consume, I become. I'm gonna find out who did this to me, and I'm gonna make them pay.
Ghost 39 to ground. Do you have target in sight? Over. That's negative.
Help!
Freeze!
Help me!
Don't move!
Help me!
Walker, open up! We're clear. Move up. You, with me. Her too. officer. Sir, he's in Times Square. I'll call for transport. That won't be necessary.
Welcome to Prototype. Just taking bullets. All right. Shit. All right. So we got basic attacks, got the squares. We got other people's life force that we pick up after we murder them. There's zombies running around. There's normal people running around. We don't really give a shit who we're hurting here. The life force, we actually get life for ourselves. By killing other people, we are given life, but in a way cooler way than most games. We get that. Oh my god, we kicked him and we slide. You slide when you kick bitches. Look at that. You use their bodies as human surfboards to luge down the streets with. All right, so you got your classic mixture of square and triangle. This is one of the coolest parts in the game for me is how badass this sprint is. This is a weak ass sprint though, but we'll get there. Get my way, nerds. Oh, we can fly a little bit. I'm kind of doing parts before I'm supposed to, but yeah. If you just hold R2, you naturally run over cars and trucks and things like that. He'll naturally jump over gates. You don't have to worry about him.
They're responsible. And they'll pay.
Now we get to show off some of our powers other than just being a natural badass. A lot of people like to call these the Wolverine claws. They're a little bit different than the Wolverine claws, but they work for me. Slicing zombies in half. We're actually targeting the soldiers here, though. We really don't give a fuck about the zombies currently. Though they will be a pain in the ass that we will take out later. Ooh, I forgot about that one. So yeah, if I push and hold triangle, we got a special maneuver here. I jam my fist into the ground, and I make spikes come out inside my opponent's anus. It's a really useful tactic. It works a lot of the time. Most people won't live after you shove a giant 13-foot spike up their anus. Just something, no, I mean, it's one of those things, just like the more you know, the more you know. In case you're wondering, like, I wonder if that guy will live if I shove a 13-foot spike up his anus. The answer's usually not. There's one guy left. Okay, he blew up. A car blew up and it killed him. I didn't have to do the work. All right. Next place, please. Get the fuck out of my way. If I just hold square. And all kinds of attacks. Jumping and holding square, we got the human surfboard. Yeah, just like Taco Bell. All right, now we got Hulk hands. Mom got, oh shit, we got hit by a tank. Mom got us some Hulk hands for Christmas. And we are more than happy to oblige. Now our health has been on and off kind of low the whole time, but we're under a lot of fire right now. If you're really, really confused, more will be explained shortly. This is the badass beginning part of the game that I feel every game needs. There we go. We're blowing up tanks with our Christmas time Hulk hands. Can I? You can punch normal people with your Hulk hands. It doesn't end well for them. I'm actually getting a little bit of health here. Those tanks give out a lot of health, luckily for me. Let's try a special attack. The diving elbow! Macho Man Randy, we cut that guy in half with our diving elbow. I want you guys to be aware of this. Alright, where are my Hulk hands needed next? Holy piss! I'll take it. That's an awesome attack. Alright, next power, please. The fucking blade. This is easily the coolest one out of all of them. Alright, now we've got huge mega zombies we've got to kill. Luckily for us, we were born to kill these things. Shit. One of these fuckers would fight me. Oh, okay, L2 targets. Alright, if I hold L2, we'll target him. And then I can just tear his anus up. Fucking the fucking blade, man. The blade works as so many things. It's like the perfect balance. You can kill, like, I don't know. I'll explain more as you guys understand the powers and what's going on and stuff, but fuck all these guys. Ooh. Were you going for me? Were you trying to attack me? Alright, let's get these bitches out of here. Oh shit. They just took a tank bullet and they were good. Yeah, the blade just wrecks shop and everything. It's so beautiful.
Authorization tag 00 Hotel. Priority strike package incoming. Over.
Alright, I believe there's a helicopter. We don't take kindly to helicopters around here. I apparently need this guy. Ow. We will now consume him by beating the shit out of him. Yet another ability we have.
Time to end this.
We consume people. And then pretty much our real superpower. For just when you've had enough, that lets you kill everything around you. It's absolutely beautiful.
We have less than an hour. What's next?
The last person responsible for all of this dies tonight.
If we make it out of here, you think you're ready?
I was made for this.
Prototype.
Hey, I knew this guy. He was Blacklight.
Yeah, well, now he's ex-Blacklight.
His name is Mercer, Alex J. Next of kin, Mercer Dana A. Is that his wife?
Don't know.
Do you think this has anything to do with the test subject on 51?
I have no idea. And even more, I don't want to know. Just give me the 8-inch blade. We'll start by going through the torso.
You ain't going in shit, motherfucker.
Get the kill team in here now!
I need to get the fuck out of here. I can't keep this up forever.
Okay, can I pause? Oh, okay. The options button isn't pause, the touchpad is. Oh, they didn't. I can move the map around with a PS4 touchpad. Oh, I'm in love. It's not that good, really, but it works. That's kind of cool. I won't be doing that for the most part, but no, just to kind of fill you guys in a little bit, in case you guys haven't picked up on it yet, the opening scene where we got to kick everyone's ass, take all the names, that was actually a clip from near the end of the game, with what we were doing. And then now we fast forwarded back to right after Alex gets his powers. You'll find out shortly that he doesn't remember anything. He doesn't know what's going on. Couple questions I'm going to get that I want to knock out right now before we go ahead and actually start getting into the playthrough. This game looks a lot like Infamous. I believe, I'm not sure. Look it up for me maybe. But I believe this game came out before Infamous. If it didn't, I do know for sure that they were released almost around the exact same time. They came out around the same time. Prototype's just the one I picked up. For whatever reason, Infamous didn't look that great to me at the time. I hear it's gotten great reviews. I'm sure it's a fine game. I picked up Prototype. I like Prototype. I play Prototype. Never actually got my hands on Infamous for no real reason other than that I had Prototype at the time. I heard they were pretty much the same game, or very similar at least. Aside from that, I am live streaming this on Twitch, so you might hear me address Twitch chat every now and again. I'll try to point out when I'm addressing Twitch chat, but for the most part, this playthrough is tailored for YouTube. Oh, my bad. So for the most part, this playthrough is tailored for YouTube, so I will be trying to focus on providing a good YouTube playthrough. But if chat ever brings up a good point on something I need to talk about or brings up a really good question, you'll probably hear me address them.
Zeus is disengaged and is moving covertly.
All right, so we're running from those guys. We just kind of found out we have powers, and the way that we found out we had powers was taking bullets to the chest, and then we got up, which is a beautiful way to find out you have powers, is to think you're about to be shot to death. But our powers are very bare bones now. I don't have any of the abilities that you saw previously. I don't run nearly as fast. I don't jump nearly as high. I can't glide like I was before. I don't have Hulk hands. I don't have a blade. I don't have Wolverine claws. I don't have any of that shit. And a helicopter is currently trying to shoot me in the ass. I believe this is made by the same developers who used to develop the old Spider-Man games on PlayStation 2. So if you see similar features, such as the wall running looking similar, or anything like that, it's because it is. It's made by the same company. We get shot with a missile, so we catch a taxi.
What are you gonna throw at me next, huh? What do you want from me?
This is the guy who just found out he has powers, got shot in the ass with missiles, got shot up, fucking Swiss cheesed by bullets, and he caught a taxi, and now he's talking shit on the helicopter. I need you to understand this. Alright, we can switch targets if we want to, but I don't. I just want to hit the chopper if that's cool.
I can't believe what I just did.
Alright, get the high ground. Wall running in this game is sick. I always liked it because I actually played, I don't know if you guys actually played Spider-Man 1 or 2. I think they came up with a third one also for the PlayStation 2. Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3, I think they followed the movies. The fucking Tobey Maguire movies. Obviously, it was before the Amazing Spider-Man movies time. Oh, there we go. But after playing the Spider-Man games, then I started playing Prototype. And because, see, in Spider-Man, you only had Spider-Man powers. You could wall run for a couple steps. Then you either needed to jump or you needed to web sling to keep going, right?
Kill them too.
I get to play in this game, and I wall run, and I can just wall run, and I can just jump really high, and I can just. It was like being Spider-Man, but without the limitations of only being able to move as Spider-Man can. So yeah, now we got a couple choppers up here we got to take care of. Luckily for me, there's these air conditioning vents up here, which make really, really good helicopter destroyers, if and I do say so myself.
This can't be happening.
So yeah, clean fuck the police, you know what I mean?
His name is Mercer.
Hostile sighted. Contact imminent. Tango down. Terminated.
Yeah, not really, bitch. How you doing? Killed him by slamming him on his head. And now I am him. We also have powers of disguise. If we've consumed someone, we can look like them.